All right. Hello and welcome back. You may be wondering what just happened. Well, I attempted to stream on TikTok and TikTok booted me. So I don't think we're going to stream on TikTok ever again. Can we get TikTok pooped the bed? Come hang here. Oh my goodness. I can't believe that just happened. It just was like bye. What is even happening? Oh Lord. I can't. Only my luck. Only my luck. We need to delete this one. Okay, here we go. Only my luck, friends. Self-promotion. Here we go. Making things happen. All right, where are we? This is Shenaniganilandia. And then TikTok completely pooped the bed on me. It really, it was a disappointing situation. I'm not gonna lie. But we're here now. We're in the space. We're making things happen. Let's hang out. We are theming this guy. So we did some work here. I just realized there's a bit of a thing showing here. So we're going to have to just pull that down to there. We'll do the same thing here. Clean that up so we have nothing showing through. I mean, if anyone joins, they join. I screwed that one up. I totally screwed that one up. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. So this is what we've got so far. I'm thinking we put a topper on this. So I like the idea of her being up here. But we don't need to have her duplicated here. No twinning, no nothing. Well, where did it go? Like, is having her up here the thing? I don't want her twinning. I just did this. Nope. Watch. Did she disappear now? Oh, there she is. It's like, so on my topper, I've got, at my park, I've got this, right? I've got a sculpt at the top. We're not going to say what the sculpt is because it'll give away where I work. But I've got a sculpt at the top of mine, right? Do we put a sculpt up there? Do we increase her size? We make her like a big girl? What does big girl do? Do we place her and then angle snap her? Can we get away with doing 4 faces? So it's like her face is everywhere? What if we were to do that? Let's try that. Let's do this. Let's grab the other ones, pull her forward. Here's the thought. We're going to see if we can do 4 faces. Will that work? I don't think so. Can we... Oh, this is where, ready, watch. This is where this rotational thing is going to come into play. Because then we can take her. See, now there's 2 there. And then we can duplicate it to 4. So now I've got 4 here. So I don't have to work. Look at, oh, we're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. All right. Now we're in the ride. All right. So here's the thought. We're going to push her down a bit. Right. Let's. I don't need snap distance. What just happened? Where did she go? That was weird. We're going to take her. We're going to angle snap. This menu keeps disappearing, by the way. Let's pull her back so she's inside of herself. Pull her up. And pull her down. Like, is this weird? Is this weird? Do we think this is stupid looking? That's stupid looking, right? And she's crooked. Well, hold on. Maybe that could fix it if we like straighten her out. Like, is this stupid? That's stupid. That looks stupid. Those look stupid up there. We're going to take those away. I don't like those. Let's come back to here. So this is fun. So I think we need something in between here. that something that's wood. And we'll do. I like the cogs actually. Where did that go? Because that was Viking. Ooh, I like this with the thing. I'll attach it to the chair. Right? Like, is that like? I like that. So what if I? First off, we're gonna bring it to the black. We're gonna match the black energy. Oh yeah, look at that. I like that. Right? So now we need to symmetry is rotational, twinning, because we want to twin it, right? And then we're going to do 8. 8 should give us the right width. Yeah. So now we shrink her down. Shrinky dinky dinky dink. Okay. We're going to bring her down. I'm going to pull her back. Center her in there. Right. Okay. We're going to do, if I can get out of the tree. We're going to duplicate the same. Pull it back. Go down here, maybe. My delivery's here. I like how that's looking. I like how that's looking. Do I need to pull these up a bit? No, I don't think so. Right? How does that look from down here? Like, that looks wild. Do we think we need to... We're going to have to think about these lights and what we're going to do with this down here. Are we going to cover that over? I think we should. I think we should maybe cover all of it. Right? If we cover all of it on the bottom side in the wood at least. We'll have to see how it reacts to, because it's got the multiple moving parts, how it reacts to that as we're building it. But let's test this out. I want to see, do a quick test. Wow, look how good that looks. Now, the reason why we went red and black is because this is Pele. Pele is the goddess of fire. So she basically, in Polynesian mythology, she basically, yeah, we got a little bit of clipping, but I think that's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I think it's just a strong look. So she's the goddess of fire. Oh, see, look, we can't put it on the stem, but we can put things all on the underside. We can't put on the stem here, though. So I think what we'll need to do is we'll need to figure out what does that look like and how are we going to balance that out. Like, I like the idea. I need this to stop now. Let's just... The guy was laughing at me. I don't know if you noticed that. Let's grab this and duplicate. Not in the ride. No. What I'm thinking... Ooh! Okay. Okay, she's giving a lot. Could you imagine? That's just kooky kachuki. Look at that. All right, let's come here. No. Oh, darn it. I didn't turn off the testing. Oh, it stops when you do that. Okay. Come back to here. Duplicate. And we're going to come, I think we're going to cover over the center of that ring. But rotational twinned 8. What does that do? So that gives me 4. What does 4 do? I think that should work. They don't look like they're flush. I don't know why. But my thought is we're going to take the same idea. Because we can't, this centerpiece it doesn't allow us to do, right? Or at least that's what it looks like. Let's make these bigger. Okay. I wish these chairs weren't in the way. And she's crooked. She's crooked. Okay. That's not cute. Let's go back to our totem. Well, the reason why we're using all the same totem too, because this is the female totem. And this is Pele. And that's how we're saying she's represented in the game now. Okay, how do we get it so that it doesn't look like shite? Because she's crooked all the way around. I don't know why. I think that's it. We're going to say that's it. We're going to just pray that that looks good. And so we're going to bring her down first. Center her, find her place. Let's duplicate her to 8. Okay. Okay. Let's bring her up to here. So I'm going to build a platform, I think, underneath her too. And we can do that by building it all out here. Because it'll auto-rotate whatever we put on here, right? Let me see. So we've got that in place. Does she look crooked? Yes. So we're going to spin her slightly. No, I didn't want to duplicate. I'm just going to spin her slightly so she's centered. There we are. All right, and then we're going to take our plank and we're going to build our wall. I was dreaming about this. How sad is that? I was like, how am I going to build this? So my thought process is, again, we're playing up this whole like wooden driftwood everywhere, right? So twinning 8. Okay. So the plan is that we're going to take this, pull it out a bit so it covers up that little bit that's sticking out there. Bring her up. Okay, so now let's snap distance, angle snap. We're going to flip her up, flip her over. So this gives us the same kind of plank. So we want this driftwood vibe. This is what we're doing. Look at that. I love, love, love this new feature. This is fabulous. Bring these down. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Now we've got to cover over those feet, which we can easily do. I know exactly what we have. Viking has all these wood embellished pieces. And check it out. So we've got like these here. I've been using these. And I like the idea. Let's add this. I like the idea of us taking maybe this Viking piece. Let's do this. We're going to turn you around. Yes, I know it's a horse's head. We're not going to use the horse's head. We're going to use the horse's mane. That's the idea, right? We'll take this. Let's mirror it out first. Rotational, 8, twinning. Okay. So now, let's figure out what we need here. Look how that section disappears. That's really frustrating. That angle snap section disappears. Anyway, we're gonna pull it back. Look at the mane now. Like that's just a good foot, right? It doesn't necessarily look like a mane. So we can take it, let's drop her down. My thought process is we can do this. Bring this up, bring this back. Spin around a hair. Is that center? I'd say that's center-ish, right? Yeah. There. Now we're going to take this, and we're going to pull it back. And I'm going to do it again. And back. And we'll do the same thing on this side, and the same thing on this side. Now I almost feel like we're going to have to take our Pele totem. Yeah, I don't like that she's hovering. So what we're going to do is we're going to take her, we're going to flip her upside down. And then she just built into the ground. Right? Okay, so now let's grab our wood plank story that we've created here. We're going to move that. Right? Because now this is where it gets interesting. Because this is part of the base that you can put things on. But that is not. So we need to figure out how high are we bringing this? Are we bringing it all the way up? Are we bringing it all the way up? I think we are. I think we are. And we'll pull it in. Nope, we can't pull it in. That's a problem. Okay. Okay. Let's just think about this for a second here. We're going to flip that around so we get our full plank of wood. Grab our two pieces, remove them over. Oh, that covers up nicely. Oh, it kind of looks like a wooden volcano, hey? What does our trim work at the top look like? Let's go to resort. Because we've got, I mean, fire would always be fun. Just saying. I'm here for the fire. The umbrellas. We've also got this lighting too. We can use this instead of the actual ride lighting, right? It's just me playing around right now, so bear with me. I'm taking a look. In a book, it's reading rainbow. Right? So we do this. Like that's a look, right? I don't know. Going back to this. So we'll need trim work on this for sure if we want to embellish. And I think we're going to play up to these fences. I like these fences. I want to play up with them. I don't know. I'm on the fence because we've used the other fence. Now we created a look with the other fence that we made using the Viking oars. We've got the funky wood, the twisty wood. Twisties! We've got the flowers. This is so Pele, I think, right? What if we were to, and then play up to the coloring that we have, right? So we do the red on the outside, do the black in the center, and then dip her in. Oh, see, I like that, I think. I think that just works. Because I said so. Mirrored. Rotational. I'm going to go to 10. No, we go to 8. That's what it was, 8. And then twinning. Okay, we're going to duplicate. There. Move back out a bit. I don't know why. It's giving me, like, vibes. All right, so we've got that sorted. So I think we need to think about a few things. We need to think about what this center trim will look like. There needs to be a trim here because that looks too flat to me. What are we doing here? Thank you. Add object. So do we get away with... I don't want to do bamboo. I'm bambooed out. I'm bambooed out. I'm bambooed out. And you're going to see when we build the our next water area, I'm very excited. I'm thinking we're going to go a completely different theme and play up to like pirates, I'm thinking. Because it works with like the Lost Island, pirates. Like I feel like that's a fun play for sure. We could always get away throwing a frickin' thatch roof on this. Wait, can we? Hold on. What if I were to put this up here and make it like a ginormous? Hold on. Oh, it doesn't get big enough. But like thatch roof? Are you calling me thatched roof? No, see that's gonna be too much. I feel like that's gonna be too much, right? That's way too much. Way too much. No. They wouldn't theme the top of it. Okay, so those are tuk-tuks. I like the idea of not the windows. No, I want some type of a texture, but I don't want to build out a whole texture. It's a lot, but it's fine. It's fine. We want this raw wood look. So let's come out of here. Let's go to wood. Let's go to the woods and see what we have that's labeled wood. So obviously we've got our basic planks. We've got our oars and stuff. We could do Pele, got a fire. We could do, or we've got also fire treatments too. Right? No, that's not what I'm looking for. It's wall decor. I think that's what it's called. It's called decor. So like, yeah, see, we've got, I feel like there's fire. Maybe I'm lying. I'm lying. I'm clearly lying. Yep, I'm lying. I definitely saw fire. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, these are fun mythological pieces. The market stuff? I love the market stuff. Yeah, like none of these could be fire right now. And I'm not making fire. It's just not happening. This could be fire, right? Imagine like red. Hello. Red. Yellow. Orange, yellow. Let's see what happens if I do this. That looks like fire. That looks like fire. That looks like fire. Okay, hear me out. We go with the darker red, right? The lighter red. No, it really is the yellow. The orange, right? The darker orange. Yeah, and then the darker yellow. I mean, Pele's the god of fire, right? She's the goddess of fire. Excuse me. Sorry, Pele. All right, we do the fire up here. We tuck tuck just behind. All right, and then we'll move. We'll do this. We're going to flip around. So there's some varieta. Bring it up. Bring it back. Bring it down. Now she's given fire. Goddess of fire. Get it. All right. I want more fire, though. All right, can I take this? Wait, can I escape? Thanks. Can I take this? Here's my thought. Is my thought valid? Is my thought valid? Can we make it bigger? We can. Goddess of fire. She's given fire. Okay, give me this now. Duplicate. Can I pull it up here? Shrink it ink. And just give me the little bits of what's the word I'm looking for? Little bits of interest, right? Something not to elevate. We're not like blowing it up, right? That's not the goal. But like we're trying to find ways to make it feel a little bit more. But like this is all the theming. The ride's gonna be themed, and that's it, right? Because that's what we do. Oop, confirm. Right, so goddess of fire. She's giving me angry hair. I think that's gonna be it right there. Maybe. No. There we are. Right? Goddess of Fire, Pele. All right, so we've got that. I still feel like we need trim work that needs to come down this trim here. So let's look at that. We don't want flowers. We don't want the flowers. Do we think the flowers are too much now with the fire? If I got rid of that, do we like that better? I like that better. I like that better. All right, trim, 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 trim. What is this? Wall decoration, trim. Oh, it's wainscoting. Okay, that's a thing. That's a thing. What do the back sides of these look like? I haven't looked yet. I've been curious. Straight round piece. That's a good piece for sure. I like these dragons shooting the smoke out. That could be fun. These are also fun pieces too. Let's not discredit these, because even though they're Viking, can we go straight up and down? Why are we not going straight up and down? Is that straight up and down? I guess it is. Here's the thought, right? And we go with the whole black red. No, I want this in the red. Red. Right, 8, twinning. Centered-ish is there. And then clearly she's a little crooked. Look, see? It screws up. It screws up every time. My goodness. Frontier, fix your game. Okay, let's grab this. I feel like this is too much. That's a lot. I feel like that's a lot. Make them smaller. I mean, it gives just the amount of interest we're looking for, I think. I don't think we need it there. I think maybe it's more we put it here. Right? Let's have it point out a little bit more. Just to give us the interest we're looking for. Do we duplicate it? Yeah, I think we do that, right? Paste. And then let's bring it here. I think that's going to be the amount that we're going to do for this. So now, I want to cover the underside. Do I want to cover the underside? Would the underside be covered? The underside wouldn't be covered. The underside would not be covered. All right, so this whole thing is going to be themed out with rocks. All right, we're going to do like faux rock work. That's the plan. Sticking to it. Okay. So if this is Pele, let's get into, yeah, I like it. Do we add smoke? Look at the smoke because the rod just broke. Do we add smoke? That's what gave me the idea. Smoke. Is this me being like a total like turd? Right? Is this me being a turd? Why can't I duplicate these? Attach to aeroplane. There we go. Do I change the color of the smoke? I want it black. No, I want it dark gray. Right? Like, is that a thing? Is that too much? That's the smallest one, too. Oh, that shoots out. That's the smallest going up. So what if we're going to play with this now? What if we did this? We're going to rotate 8. We're going to go twinning. Like, is that weird? Ah! I mean, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. But I just want to see what it looks like when it goes, because it's going to make things happen. Watch. It's going to... Wow! Because they should spin. Yeah, it just shoots up. It doesn't, like... I expected it to flow. No thanks. Stop. Thanks. Okay. So we like Pele like this. We love her. She's good. Let's get into the path tools now. We're going to turn off all this crap. Nope. And we want to... So our rides in this area will all have this flooring. So first things first, we're going to change this flooring. And we're going to turn off paths. Or we're going to turn off the... What is this? See, this is where I get frustrated. I don't understand the path tool enough, I don't think, to figure this out. So this is why I just make it really big. And hopefully it works. Oh, nope, not that. Right there. Nope, not that. Right there. There we go. All right, so that got rid of... Oh, shit. It did not. mean, I guess we could. Right? Because I'm having trouble getting this to work. It's being very fickle. You see, like, that's... Don't get me started with the path tool right now. I'm very pissed with the path tool. It's pissing me off. I want that off. There we go. And I want that off. Okay. We got that sorted. This is done. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to come around. We're going to path tool this one here. We're going to paint it. What color do we want? So we've been using, what did we use over here? I forgot we used over here. We used the stone, and we used the stone here too. So we're going to use the stone here also. This way we're consistent. And we will just paint this all the way around. Fill her up, Chuck. We don't want your path covers, friend. Not brush height. What do you mean? Okay. Right? And I know see. That's weird. I don't know if I like the white stone for this. Hiccup, excuse me. Can I change the color of the stone? Like, how do I know what the color looks like if I don't place it? That's just ridiculous. Oh, that's it. Black. Okay. I guess that's it. That's the color. My dude is stuck. Let's help Homegirl out here. Pathing in this game is fabulous. They love to get stuck. Okay, gotcha. All right, so this is where we're at with this right now, right? I like it. I like it. What does it look like at night? Now that we've covered the lights, does it still radiate light? Yes, it does. Do we like showing the undersides of that? I do not. We're going to have to cover the underside. You know that, right? It's fine. It's fine. Let's come back in here. Let's work on the underside here. So we're going to grab our planks again. And duplicate. Oh, look, it's already set. All right, cool. So I don't like that that is showing those lights there. So we're going to have to cover that up as well. We'll do that in a moment. Grab another one. We're going to place it here. Grab another one, place it there. And we're going to just duplicate this pattern all the way around. And okay, camera, slowly. Unadulterated, slowly. Okay. Okay. Why are you crooked? Why does it jump crooked? That's weird. That was weird. Can we go up and in, please? So I'm thinking, yeah, we put you like here. And down, just to line you up, move you over a hair. Right? Yeah, I know it's weird, but bear with it. Okay, so now I'm pull you down, pull you over and around, over, just to cover. I'll do the same thing here, down, around, over, down towards me. Okay. And then I think for this, we'll come down and we'll come in. Right, that's fine. Come down. down and in. How far in are we going? Going to here. 1, 2. Nope. Nope. Gotta love the double arrows. Lord, so frustrating. I think that should be good. Yeah, now we've covered all of that up. Great. Pele's giving drama. Okay, let's see. Duplicate. Why are you changing your orientation? That's odd. Scoot you slightly. Scoot you slightly. I'm going to pull you out. Pull you out. And up slightly. Okay. Okay. Oh my god, do you hear King Coaster? Oh, Lord. Alright, cool. I think that works for me. I'm not covering the floor. I'm going to leave the floor as is. I like the lights along the bottom. We'll leave that. Now, by covering those, is that, because you know that this new lighting, does that change the lighting effect of the ride? No, but the ride does look a little dull without lights. Oh. I don't know what it's reflecting off of then, because I'm not shining a light. The ride looks dull without lights. So let's think about, what does our lighting look like? And do we add lights to it? And we don't want fire. We're not doing that. Bear with me. It's not illuminating though. It's my other thing with these lights in the game right now. They don't illuminate. They're just... No, don't love that either. What about these? See, that's the illumination I'm looking for. I'm looking for a nice, bright, like, shine for me, baby. Black. Right. Let's shrink the size down. Let's rotate 8. Twinning. I don't think the twinning does anything when I do this right now. But it's fine. Let's do the same thing here. We'll put you here. No. What is it doing? Squid it. Oh, Lord. All right, so we've got that. It gives us a little bit of light, right? Pele, she's angry, right? How do we show her anger? I do like that. I actually like those a lot as like ride lights, right? Do we... Because she's giving something off. Right? Do we... I know this is going to be a pain. I'm going to regret this. I already regret it. And they're slightly crooked. Let's take this. Can I grab the middle one? What? Oh, what? What? Oh, Lord. Is she close to the right a little bit too much? I like the red light shining now, right? Do I take the same story and build it up in between along the top? Like, hear me out. Uh, Oh, they're crooked. Of course they're crooked. Why wouldn't they be crooked? That wouldn't work. Do I like the red lights? I like the red lights. So I want to keep them. And I think that'll be enough. Can we run this? Just enough to catch your eye when you're walking down the path. Like, my thought is, like, what does this look like when I'm walking in the park? Because this is the first ride we see when we walk in, right? And we're thinking about, like, that sight line. So I'm walking this way. There's that tree in the way. I feel like I need to make that tree smaller. Like, that is ominous as fudge. Right? Pele, 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 pele. Does the underside need lighting? No, I think that's just enough. We do need lights up that lift hill, though. Okay. So now that we've got that sorted, let's get our camera back where it's supposed to be. Yeah. Okay. We get the lighting back. Okay. Like, that just looks awesome now. I think that does exactly what we wanted to do. Pele, the goddess of fire. She's burning up her love. So let's talk about what this is going to look like now. We can take this whole thing that we did here. This whole booth thing. Wait. I've got multiple groups here, don't I? Yeah, okay. So let me grab these four. We'll split those. Grab this group. And this group. We're going to confirm selection, group together, duplicate. Let's pull her on over. And she should fit right over this. I think we're sticking out a little bit on this one side. I'm stuck on something. There we go. Right? Maybe forward a bit. Yep. Right? And we're playing up this whole wooden, like, driftwood theme. That's the idea. Okay. She's kind of fierce. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of fierce. All right, so now that we've got that in play, we're gonna grab this fence that we've been using. This is our go-to fence. Just grab a bunch of it, duplicate. We'll split it from the group in a moment. But we took these are ores from the Viking set. Right, we'll just drop these right into place. All the way around. The height of tedium. My apologies on this riveting content. So I've got to get my Twitch live. That's what I've got to figure out, how to get Twitch up and running. Because I'm being told I would be a very successful Twitch player based on my content. If anybody has any insight there on how to do that and how to get that running successfully, and I don't mean like how do I get followers, I mean like how do I get it up and running? Because I don't have the energy or the time to futz around with things I don't know. You know what I mean? So like if anybody has any insight there, I'd really appreciate it. Cause I'd like to stream on Twitch. And then start balancing my content between Twitch and YouTube. Well, that's not the one I wanted. Thank you. Can we split this from that building, by the way? Yeah, there we go. Oh, wait. Did I didn't move all of these, did I? It would have been bad. No, I didn't. Could you imagine? That would have been a lot. All right. Okay. Trying to get this riveting content completed so I don't bore you guys any further with my fence making. But it's an important part of the process. It is an important part of the process. Right, we'll pop you right there. Are you good? Wow, look at that. That's kind of close. Kind of close. Almost close. Are we almost there? Kind of. I can't see because of the blue outline. I mean, it's helpful. It's helpful. I'm not going to front. It's helpful, but she gets in the way of that blue outline. For real, for real. Okay, let's grab that. Let's spin around. Angle snap you. This should be easy. Watch. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Boop. And it's not in place correctly. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. We're going to bring it to the edge here. We're going to bring it to this edge here. I can't see because of the blue line. Ah, Lord. And I think, actually, that might be solid. It does cut in a bit here. We are a little bit off here, so maybe this portion. Why can't I grab? That's why. Okay, we're going to bring this in closer. And we'll say this portion here. I'm not grabbing the ride. 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 Why is it grabbing the ride? Lord. Okay, we're going from here over. I'm going to push you in to there. Maybe one more. Okay. All of this gets deleted. And then this. Maybe these. Take this, we'll move this over a hair and move it in. Nope. Angle snap off. Thank you. Move you over and up. All right. Wow, she's looking good, Pele, huh? All right, Pele. Feel like I hate the curbs because I end up in this situation where I've got to go over the curbs, so I don't have a choice. Hiccup, excuse me. And then these guys, maybe we just do the 2. Yeah, I think the 2 would work. Right, and then that's our setup, right? I think that's Pele. She's looking fierce and fiery and crazy. Pele, the goddess of fire. Love her. Okay, so now what I want to do is before I do fencing for the queue because we're going to need to do fencing. I'm thinking we'll only do an outer fence. And we're going to do rock work on the interior portion here because, again, if Pele is the goddess of fire, then Pele would be out of a volcano. So we're going to grab our taiga, not our taiga, our tropical rock. And we're going to build volcanic, like a volcanic, not volcanic structure. We're just going to do faux rock, right? I don't want to get too, it's not, I don't want to over theme. We're going to put that one there. I need the smaller one, all the smaller ones. I don't want to over theme. That's just so we're all clear. We're not over theming here. All right, so this is what we're working with. Okay, so let's figure out what's going to work. We're going to create like a quarter semicircle of rock. And we're going to say that Pele, and this is her volcano. Now, one thing with me and rock work, I hate when the rocks look like they're a bunch of boulders on top of each other. So we're going to do our best to create a look that does not mimic that, right? I'm going to grab one of these. We're going to align to surface. I like using the align to surface tool because it gives us, sometimes it'll give you like an angle that you don't see. Like, look at that, right? Now that looks a little bit like it's a bunch of boulders on top of each other, but if we take this and we dip this in and get rid of that crease, it gives us a cleaner look. Let's take this one, let's pull her down. I don't like that we've got matching. Yeah, I like that better. Right? And I know this is a little bit tedious, but if you do it slowly, you can just rinse and repeat, copy and paste. I mean, this is what I do with my foliage as well. When I'm creating like foliage, I rinse and repeat. Or what is Bandit say? Copy pasta. I'm an Italian. It's just I love that. But like, look at that. So you can't even tell those are boulders, right? We want it to look like clean and fluid. So we could probably even get away with. Ooh, I actually like that longer one. We might even be able to get away with using a longer one here. Give me this. Can I zhuzh you round and tuck you down? A little tuck tuck. I like that edge. Do you know what I mean? And we're going to have to take this one because this is a longer one. Tuck her down. Where did my audio go? Did anyone else notice how quiet it got? Hello? Game audio is still running. I just don't hear it. That's odd. Anyway, I can't hear the game right now. I don't know what happened. I may have to reboot at some point. I'm not grabbing the ride. I'm not grabbing the ride. Thanks. Let's grab all these. We're gonna make a nice little collection. All right, we're gonna confirm. We're gonna group scenery. Okay, now we're gonna edit the scenery, and we're gonna take this and we're gonna spend some time wrapping these around. Because Pele is what? The goddess of fire. Now we've also got a little bit of a variation in height here in our terrain. So we need to be mindful of that. Hey, what's going on? Michael from the UK. How are you? Welcome in. We're working on theming and building out this flat here. This is going to be the main entrance flat when you first walk in. This is Pele, the goddess of fire. This is how you would see her from our entryway. I'm going to have to move this tree, I think. For sure. She's going to have to, we're going to have to zhuzh her this way. Or maybe tilt her. What if I tilted her? I want to be able to see that. Yeah, that's the view that I want, right? As when I'm thinking sight lines, excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, you're in my way. Look at that sight line with the coaster behind it. Wow, right? Like, how great is that? I mean, that's an intro moment right there, right? Am I wrong? Is that not like a video intro moment? She looks sharp. And I wonder, now this is where I get excited, right? Because if we go to, I think it's sunrise. Yeah, sunrise is on the left. Tell me that's not a freaking mood. Can I do it from here? Um, this particular piece I've only been working on for an hour and a half. Look at that. Oh, that is stunning. What if I were to zoom it out? Can I come over? Pele, the goddess of fire. I'm literally inside of every building right now. Hold on. Maybe there's another angle I can hit. Because sunset is on the other side, but unfortunately we lose sunset behind the mountains. But like, wait, I think I have it. Wait, hold on. There's our bazaar. We built this one in the last episode. Don't mind the blank wall. We haven't filled that in yet. That's going to be something. But we did this in the last episode. That's our bazaar. We did the coaster in the episode before. But look at this. Wait, I think, and I love that I put this just on the hill. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's, look at that look. She's gorgeous. She is gorgeous. Right? The game is fun. Have you been playing? And let me know, can you hear the game audio? I lost the game audio. I don't know what happened. Oh, there it is. It came back. That was weird. I guess my headset had a malfunction. Edit scenery group. We're going to take this. No, we're not moving it up or down. And we're not increasing the size. We'll do that. Just going to keep moving this around slowly but surely. Don't call me Shirley. Right? And I think what we'll do is, look at that. And that's going to create just this rock formation. Yes, it's going to look a little bit repetitive. I'm okay with that, I think. We'll add a little bit of green foliage in here too. Just so it doesn't feel like just rock. Oh no. Yeah, the game is fantastic. I am bought, sold. If they need me to be an ambassador for the game, I will gladly do it. This is a solid, it's solid. I'm really enjoying what we're doing here. The game is strong. It's got its very little bugs. Do you know what I mean? There's a couple of things, but 178 hours in, so just a teeny tiny bit. I'm completely obsessed and have loved how complex some of the mechanics are. Same. So I think I'm 170 hours too. Hold on. 166. You got me beat by 4 hours. But yeah, so I think, I mean, we're in the same boat, I think, when it comes to the game for sure. You know what I mean? I'm sold for sure. Let's pull that up, pull that down. We can have a little bit of the green sticking through. I'm going to change it to mud anyway, I think. That's almost half. Let's grab this and we'll just angle snap that. And put that there. So we're running into slight hiccups here. The one thing I don't like this blue. The blue is in my way. Yeah, see, we can't do that because it gets tighter on this side. So we're going to have to play accordingly. Let me change this to mud first. Because, yeah, here we are. Let's change the size. Now we're going to change the intensity. The size a little bit bigger. 5 is fine. Yeah, and then we're going to add some stuff. No, I'm in a life raft. You're on a ship. Can I see inside the shop? Yeah, sure. Actually, the inside of the shop, so these pieces, I didn't build these out. I'm not taking credit for anyone else's work. I refuse. This is Plastic Swans. She designed this whole set. So it's on the workshop, Plastic Swans. She did some really great stuff here. I love these. But it's very simple. It's 3. We've got the railings in between. We've got an employee area there. We've got an empty wall there that I should put something there. And we're going to do that before the end of this episode, or before the end of this live, or before the next episode airs, which is Sunday. And that's building the 2 flats, just some detailing and some stuff and some cleanup work in this main area. But we're probably going to put a photo spot here for the exit of the ride, because this is the exit of the ride here. So if guests want to come get their photo moment, they can come through and grab it. And I think I'm going to put it right there. But yeah, that's inside the shop. Plastic Swans. This is her set. I definitely suggest getting her set. I made these t-shirts. If you're into the t-shirts, I did those as well. Those are a little bit high. Don't mind the people walking through the walls. I'm going to probably put benches down underground to keep people from walking through that wall. I should just do that right now while we're here. Hold on. And this is a fun trick. So take your benches or bins, right? Line them up where you want. Okay. And then grab a gridded piece. It could be anything. I've been using this piece. Where is it? Right. Put that piece there, right? Hold on. And we're going to just add all of these together. Confirm add group. And then bring it underground. Now what we'll need to do is, let me grab this. I'm going to just move that down. So it's underground. So now what we do is we basically created the old barriers that used to exist. Now we just have to make sure nobody walks through this wall, but I don't think they will. This looks so good. I'm disconnecting the path altogether to stop the walk-through scenery. Yeah, I've been doing that in some areas too. Like, see, they just did it there. So what we'll do is I'll come back in. Let me see what we've got under here. Let me confirm selection. We're going to edit this building. We're going to grab this. We're going to duplicate. I can't do it that way, huh? Okay, let's bring it back up. Let's duplicate this. We're going to put one here. We're going to put one there. And we're going to put one right there. Okay, so now we'll grab this. We're going to move this down. Underground. And now we're going to grab... Hello. Why would you not... I duplicated in the group. Like, why would you not duplicate in the group? That makes no sense to me. What is happening right now? That's weird. It's telling me it's in the group. I guess we'll find out right now. No, see, it's not. Okay. Can I collect... What is going on with this game today? Oh my goodness. Can I please grab that? Can I grab this? Am I allowed to grab anything else? And then let me just disconnect all of this. Like, this is what we're doing right now. This is the game we're playing right now. Look at this. It just... What did you connect to? It's telling me it's not connected to that group, which is well. I think I have a couple of your live. I need to go back and rewatch. Yeah, for sure. Definitely do. You know, you're more than welcome to. No pressure. You know what I mean? I do this for fun. I'm not doing this for followers or clout. If you guys are into what I'm creating, I appreciate it. Look, it's not connecting it to that group. Okay. how do I fix that? Let's see. Let me grab benches. I know I'm doing a lot. I'm doing this on purpose. Bear with me. All right, so we're going to take this. We're going to grab this hot mess now. Can I grab them now that yeah, look, see? Because I didn't place them within that group. It's letting me grab them now, which is weird. It's like there was a glitch in that group. Can I put you in the middle here? Okay, so now we're going to grab all of these. We're going to add them to this group, and then we're going to hide it all underground. And what this will do is this will help block people. Confirm selection, add to scenery. Now, I'm not going to take credit for this. I saw this on a Geekism live. And one of his followers had mentioned it, or one of the people watching. But what's great about it is it will keep people from walking through your walls, which is fun. But yes, this is the inside of here. Let's go back to our build. So we've got, this is kind of Pele. We are building Pele, the goddess of fire. She sits next to Kanaloa, which is this beautiful B&M Hyper. And then we've also got, of course, Maui, the god of mischief, right over here within this area. And then we've got a really cute kids play structure. This is also built out in our last episode on the channel if you guys want to check that out. And again, I go live almost every day too here on YouTube. So if, well, let me rephrase. So I go live here on YouTube. I tried to go live on TikTok today. That was an absolute and utter failure. I will never do that again because TikTok booted me halfway through my live. And I couldn't tell you why. There was like some type of an error. It said it couldn't connect to the server and then boop, gone. I never had server errors on TikTok. On YouTube, I mean. So we won't be doing that again, but I am probably going to try out Twitch. I created an account today. We'll see what that looks like. Again, I'm new to streaming. I've never been a streamer. I do talk a lot, so it works out for me to stream because I don't shut up. So that's a whole thing. Let me turn this light on here. Let's get our mud back. Going to mud all this out. We're going to throw plants in here too, I think. But let's grab this. Okay. Now this is going to get tighter, so maybe I should just go with smaller pieces now. As this gets tighter as we wrap around, I may even have to just start building this. Here. Right, and then we'll tuck these in. I don't mind a little bit of tucked through. I mean, the curb is there. Can't do anything about it. Wish we could. Okay. Rockwork, the height of tedium. It's fine. I think that's good. And then we'll actually take you and we're going to move you this way. I like that. Look, that edge that it created. Can I pull you up? There we go. All right. Now, why are we doing rocks? Because since we are in Polynesia or Hawaii, Polynesia is very rock bound, right? And since this is the god of fire or volcanoes, see where we're getting at? This is volcanic rock, if you will. We're gonna, that's our story and we're sticking to it. I'm playing on the PS5 with keyboard and mouse, and I'm almost at the 50% build limit, and I have really enjoyed the details around the park. Yeah, I think that limit's going to be a challenge, because what makes this game so exceptional is the fact that you can really, really detail. And let me show you what I mean by that. Hold on. We're going to come, where can I take you? This piece right here is almost 4,000 pieces alone, right? So this is based on the burrow from Harry Potter. This is the largest theming piece we're going to have in the entire park. And then all it is a centerpiece. Look at the little beach ball. All it is a centerpiece for our entry portal, our inner mall, right? Then you've got this over here. This is like 2,000 pieces alone. And when you're talking detailing, like sometimes for these more intricate builds, you've got to really, utilize the pieces, right? This right here, I mean, look at the amount of pieces in this one. One of these columns alone, those right there, these two columns are 97 pieces together, right? So that's 100 pieces right there. So to really get the detail that you want to get, the piece count is interesting, and I'm wondering if that's a PS5 thing or if it's a console thing where they're like, we can only give you so many pieces in your park for performance, right? Because you have a performance cap on the hardware's capabilities. But like, I don't know. I mean, the piece counts are big. Piece counts are definitely big. All right, we're back over here. Now, my question is, do we build the outside of this path too? And build her up, swing around a little bit. Yep, there we go. Okay, so I think that rockwork is good. I'm debating on doing rockwork around the side. We're gonna need, I think, rockwork here, especially since this is the walk-up moment, right? Because we're gonna have to have a sign too, right? So where do we put the sign? If the entrance port, why can't I say this word? The entrance portal is gonna be here, right? Do we? Because the entrance portal we did for Kanaloa, this is all rockwork as well, right? Like all of this. This is the agreed. I'm in the middle of building a labyrinth maze around the Star Wheel. The limit is only console, but I've fallen in love with the game, so I'm thinking about making. Yeah, you know what? A gaming PC is the way to go, man. In my opinion, I've got a 20. I got an RTX 2070 Ti with an i7 Intel processor, 128 gigs of RAM, and she's rocking and rolling. She's holding her own. This fun little piece that I have here. Yeah. Well, hello. Like this right here. This is 1,000 pieces alone. 1,000 pieces right there. Just our play structure. This building. I mean, this is multiple pieces, but that's 1,000 pieces right there, right? This is a bunch of different buildings, but like this whole build and all this stuff is on the workshop too. If you want to download any of this stuff, just check out my workshop. It's there. You know what I mean? You can definitely check it out for sure. I'm thinking then we should probably do rock work, at least in the front portion here, and then around this portion here. So let's grab our rocks. Oh, dude, thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just having fun. I'm honestly just having fun. I I work in theme parks, so I've got a little bit of background and understanding of like how they flow. And my favorite thing about this industry is being able to be a creative, because in my role I am a creative, right? It's what I do, and the fact that I am able to express that, because obviously I'm not the one building the rides, right? I'm not the one theming the park, but this game gives me that ability to do so. And you see how we're just melting these rocks into each other? I think that's super important when you're placing rock work too. I mean, if you're not melting the rocks into each other and they look like boulders, I don't think you're doing the build justice personally. Okay, we'll take this, put this here. Right, and then we'll use some foliage there. Actually, you know what? I should probably cover this whole thing up with rocks. I'm going to hate my life in about 2 minutes. Uh, as much as satisfying as it is so tedious. So tedious. But I think I can get away with this. Hold on. You're probably saying to yourself, Monkey, that's all the same rock. Yeah, but when you twist it in different angles and rotate it, it doesn't look like the same rock. And you see how they meld together, they blend together? I think it's just a cleaner look. I don't know, it's just me. I don't like rocks looking like boulders, you know? Because they don't, we don't do that in real life, you know what I mean? Like when you're doing rock work, it has solid, you know, good edges and whatnot. Not the level of realism yet. The theme I settled on is Atlantis mythology theme. It's a good theme. It's a good theme. We're going to have a section like that here in the park as well. That's the plan. I'd love to see your park, man. I'm all about supporting other creators. For sure. Melt it in. Bring it down. Let's melt it in. Kind of bouldery. Don't love it, but it's fine. It's fine because we'll come through with foliage and cover that up a little bit. All right, so there's that. Let's grab maybe some of this. I'm gonna move this over here. And I feel like we're gonna have to, whatever we design for our entry portal, this is gonna have to be like very volcano. You know what I mean? Yeah, I feel because the entry portal can live right here. Whatever it is, we'll make it out of rocks, make it feel like volcano, fire, all that stuff. Oh yeah, for sure. So the whole theme of this park is like a giant treasure map. That's what I'm sticking to at this point, right? We When you step into the park, you step onto a giant treasure map, right? And it all starts at the very top of the park. So if you look here, this is your center point, right? And you get to decide which direction you want to go. If you take the light brown, you go to the left. If you take the white brown, you go to the right, right? The left is the water park, and this is gonna be all throughout the park, right? We're gonna do the same thing here, where you'll have this all throughout the park. And essentially, first area is going to be here. Second area is going to be here. We'll do a third area back here. Water park will be this nugget over here, and they'll all collect in the center here, where there's going to be a giant red X marks the spot with a roller coaster. And that's going to be the newest coaster of this season. And the whole idea is you're on your own expedition, and as you go through, you're going to be going through different themed areas. So here's Polynesia. This area here is probably going to be Viking. We'll probably do, because we have Viking, we have mythological, and I think that's really it. I have to look. Maybe 3, maybe 4, right? But we'll do definitely Viking over here. I definitely want mythological to be here. I don't know if we're going to go out this far because I think the border is over here. So I think because this is going to be a tunnel going out of nowhere, and we're going to put the buses in and have the buses come through. This is going to be parking. Parking's going to be very small because it's a small park. And we're going to figure out what all this infrastructure looks like. Administration and park administration is going to be here. We'll probably put employee parking off to a side somewhere, or maybe we extend out parking this way since we've got all of this room here. We can extend out the parking this way, which would be fine, and make it employee parking. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm on the fence there. But that's kind of where my head is. And I think we're going to need a perimeter road that's going to wrap around. So like employee road will come this way. We'll get another employee road that'll come around this way. And that'll maybe be our perimeter that'll lock off the back side of the park here. So maybe it's Viking, mythological, whatever this is. Whatever this is here. And then the whole idea is we're going to come back to the center. And this is going to be the Lost Island section. And I'm thinking, since it's a giant X, maybe we make this pirate, right? But again, all tentative. Who knows where this is going to take us? As of right now, we're still in Polynesia here. But yeah, super epic, right? It's going to be cool as all hell. Now the question is, would we have you that far forward? Maybe we wouldn't. Grab this. No, we're here. Grab this. Because we're going to have an entrance portal there that's speaking to Pele. Then, yeah, there we go. We'll start it there. These are bothering me. I hate the curbs. I wish we can get rid of them. I know we can't yet. It's coming, I'm sure, because the amount of people that are complaining about it. I mean, if it doesn't come in December, December 12th update, I'm hoping it comes out, sooner than later. But hopefully, Pele gets some traction on the workshop. My other attractions, they're not. I'm not sure why. It's fine. I'm not complaining about it. It'll get the traction it deserves, but nobody took the bait on our coaster, and she's a pretty nice coaster, Miss Kanaloa. Oh, I've got overlap. Shoot, I just realized that. Okay. Hold on. Nope. Okay, let's come here. Give me you. Do we open this right up? I feel like we need to open it up. It's bothering me that it's closed. And that's just my OCD, ACDC, as Tugi would say. It's bothering me that it's closed. So we're going to open it really fast. Because, just open up. And did I? It's still at 0. Perfect. Oh, this needs to be at 0 too. I didn't turn this one to 0 yet. We're going to theme this one too. I don't know which god we're going to theme this one to. But we're going to theme it as something. But I put all my rides to 0. I'm only getting money from food. I don't need the money, obviously. I think with cross-platform workshop, it's so much better. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. Yeah, like if you look, let's take a look. My workshop. Let's see what comes up. My workshop is here. So look, kind of low only has 55. That's wild, hey? And if we sort by vote score. Yeah, so my best voted are the surfboard tables. We've got the locker building, Tiki Tower Splash. We've got this cute little tiki bar that we built out. Hurricane Harry's is up there. We've got the wading pool centerpiece, Tiki Climbers, Tiki Tribal Entrance, and then I mean, we've got a lot up here. I think there's a lot up here for sure. Give me 1 second. Okay. So let's come out of here. We'll come back here. I just realized those poles were sticking through. That's fine, though. Nobody's going to be looking at the top of the ride. It's fine. Everything's fine. Let's grab this. We're going to come this way. Like, I feel like it's taking me longer to do it with this bigger chunk. Maybe we just do it with the smaller chunks. We'll do like this. I feel like I move faster with the smaller pieces. And there's enough variety in it so that you won't see a pattern, I don't think. And I think if we wanted to alleviate any concerns surrounding a pattern, what I would like to do then is probably maybe we'll grab it from the center. We'll grab these center pieces here. And now we've just created a new pattern that we can play with for a bit. This is my favorite way to do a custom fence like this. And yeah, I know it's weird that they're not connected by rope at the top. I'm okay with that because these would be staked into the ground. Okay, let's grab maybe this grouping next. We'll duplicate that. Why do I commit to custom fencing every time I do a build? It never fails. It gets tedious. It gets tedious for sure, but it's worth it because the look is just solid every time, never fails. Alright. Okay, let's grab another segment. God, thank you guys for sticking around for this. I know this is boring as hell. On bush. Yeah, for sure. For sure. You're going to see once I get to detailing. I do some really fun stuff with detailing with foliage. I'm debating on doing a foliage tutorial on kind of how I do foliage. Because if you look, where can I show you best? Let's come to the main entrance area here, maybe. I'm stuck in a tree. Oh my goodness. Now I'm in a ride. Front entrance area here. Okay, so the way I build out foliage, it's like a process, right? There's layers to it. You do like a base layer. It's like a base layer. Then once you come out of the base layer, you go another layer up and another layer up until you get to your taller pieces. And it creates a realistic layering of foliage. You can actually see it here in our smaller vignettes as well of foliage. You see how you have like a base layer and it builds up. The other thing I like to do is for the grass, I will build out, yeah, here's a great example. I will build out crabgrass with the bushes, right? And I will take the bushes and put them in the ground. And what that does, it creates a really clean crabgrass kind of look and makes it look like an unkempt nature. And I think unkempt nature is the most realistic thing at a theme park, and people don't realize that there are very few things in a theme park that are perfectly manicured. At least in a smaller regional park. Like, and I'll use all of this for the example. As you're walking through the queue here, like, what am I seeing? I'm seeing unkempt forest, right? Look, there's a couple of rocks. We've got, like, the crabgrass. We've got bushes. And these are all tucked into the ground. And what this does is this creates a very clean, realistic look on green foliage. So let me know if you guys think you want to. Dutch is a great. Oh, Dutch is freaking amazing. What do you mean? Dutchy is fantastic. Um, but let me know if you'd be interested in like a tutorial on foliage and stuff. Uh, I'd be interested in creating that. I'm debating on doing it like a 5-minute tutorial, nothing crazy. You know what I mean? Maybe I do that and I do like rock work as well, like how I do my rock work. Maybe I'll do a couple of videos on that. How-tos. How to do clean rock work. How to do realistic foliage. Right? We can do those. I mean, that's credible, right? People would want to see that. No, I don't want that. I want these. Thanks. Yeah, I love Dutch's work for sure. Oh, darn it. The double arrows. They need to figure that out and figure out how to turn those off. I love Dutch's work. Dutch is fantastic. For sure. We're almost there, kids. Bear with me. Oh, such a texture. Sorry. Um, Dutch does great work though. You should definitely check out his work. He's on YouTube also. He's a member of Bro Nation. But thank you. Oopsie. I appreciate it. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're almost done, kids. Almost done here. Last bout. Last bout here. No, we don't want to make it bigger. Can I not grab that? Can I grab these? Thank you. Let's see. Nope. Thank you. I'm grabbing those. Thanks. Nope, not grabbing that. Come on, man. Edit scenery group. Give me this. Nope, I just want those. Thank you. Okay. Maybe I need to grab a smaller grouping. Yeah, smaller grouping's best. I'll do this. I'll do this. I just realized I opened the ride and there's no one on it. Because there's no employee. Where is the employee? Right? This is open, right? Renee is heading to... Where is Renee Gwynn? Where you at, girl? Are you Renee? No, you're Alicia. My ride's not open. Can I find this girl? Where's my employee? She's stuck. Great. Gotta love the passing tool, man. Come on. That was horrible. Give me these three. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. I just realized that we opened up the ride like how long ago? There we go. Now the ride's going to open. Gotta love the passing tool, man. It's been doing some wild stuff lately. Are they lining up? Yeah, there we go. I mean, that ride looks freaking good. I just want to watch it go again. Oh, she didn't fill the ride. Look at that. Oh, it looks so good. I love the black and red. Oh, they're lining up too. Line it up. Okay. So now we're going to jump in. Let's grab foliage. We're going to go bushes. And we're going to go tropical. Beach cabbage. Right? Now, the beach cabbage is where it's at, in my opinion. Right? We're going to take this. Watch. I love the beach cabbage. I use it a lot. Hold on. I want to just... Yeah, there we go. Take it and tuck it in. That is what gives you your foliage realism. All right, just tucking it in slightly. It's going to fill in all those lumpy bumpies that you got there. I think maybe we should make it a little bit smaller. And pull her up. That's going to fill in all those lumpy bumpies. And I think that's going to do exactly what you want it to do, right? It's just nice and clean. And duplicate. We're going to drop it right on top of... No, right on top of there. We'll shrink it down. Tuck it in. And again, that's it. Right? How clean does that look? All right, we're going to take it again. We're going to put it in this corner here. Fill in all your lumpies and bumpies. Whenever you get a chance. Fill them in. Right? And I like to tuck them in a bit because I don't like them having those raw edges along the top. Oh, yeah, I saw that glitch too. Yeah, I mean, the glitches are crazy. So we're going to take that. That's great. We're going to take this one. Now we're going to actually take the smaller one that we've got here. And we're going to just fill in all of these lumpies and bumpies. I feel like someone else says that. I feel like I've heard that phrase before. Lumpies and bumpies. Who says that? Maybe we use this bush because it's got a smaller profile. It's not as vibrant though. I like the brighter green. But like, do you see that? That looks so clean. Can I grab it? Like, what is happening here? I can't grab it. This is the one, the foliage with the weird hitbox. We're gonna change that one. Where are we gonna go? We've got this longer one that we can use. I like the beach one though. I really like the beach one because the beach one is what we use is for our crabgrass. So can we get away with the beach? Let's see. What if I were to turn it sideways? How does that look? No, it's kind of weird, huh? It's definitely too wide. Can I pull it up? Like, is that strange? No, I think that's fine. Because we're only using it as slight decor, right? We're going to take it, we'll move it, escape, and duplicate, tuck it in. That's it. It's very light decor. No, we're not attaching it to the chaeroplane. But that would be a cool chaeroplane. If you're doing like ruins, oh, totally have an idea. Ruins and having like all the faux foliage all over the ruins would be awesome. Can I? I'm not grabbing the chaeroplane. I'm not grabbing the chaeroplane. I'm not grabbing the chaeroplane. Thank you. I think I need more. There. Here. That's perfect. Here. Here. Put in. Down. It really is this tucking that makes it better, right? Just a little bit. Now we just got to do the other 50% of the ride. Duplicate. Push it down. All right, move it to here. I actually like that. I'm placing it. It wouldn't let me place it. That was wild. Hit move, tuck it in. Hit move, tuck it in. Oh, I didn't even have to tuck that one. Oh my god, I'm not adding it to the chaeroplane. There we go. Okay, and I think that's it. That's it. That's fine. Is that a little too uniform? Does it feel a little too uniform to you? It does to me. I want it to get smaller. Yeah, I like it when it's not so uniform looking. So we'll come in, we'll add just some more, I think. Yeah, I think that's better. We're gonna have to add some more. Right, I think that works. That works. That's it. We're done. We're done. That's a lot there. No, I'm not grabbing the chaeroplane. Better. Just hints. So now that we've got that sorted, let's figure out what her entrance portal is going to look like. And we're just going to build it up just like this. We're going to duplicate. And we're going to say, do we do ruins? Do we do ruins? Because we could do ruins. Now we did for the other one. We could make it look similar, but not the same. Because again, if this is all Polynesian ruins, then there would be some similarities to it, right? Because the culture. So, look at me getting all technical and stuff. You never speak to a lady about her entrance port. Oh, I am done. Oh, Lord. Stick to surface. Do we like this? No, I don't like those wood stones. Where is it? It should be here-ish. Oh, excuse me. No, it's not. I'm gonna drink more coffee. Okay. We've got these stone pieces, which we'll color black. We'll definitely use these. Dead clicks. Gotta love the dead clicks. All right, this will come here. Move it in. Move this here. Shrink it down. It's more like this gray than it is this black. It's like this brownish gray. That's straight brown. Let's grab this. Let's look at the brownish gray. Maybe? Yeah, it's definitely brown. So what if we come to this? Less of that, more of this. Yeah, I think that works. All right, let's sculpt what this is going to look like. Pele is the goddess of fire. And what I love about, I think about like Cedar Fair pre-merger, they were all about their entrance portals. So I feel like we're going to play up to that for all of our attractions here. And you're probably saying to yourself, oh my God, that looks so stupid. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. What is this feeling? Okay. All right, so we've got this wonky entrance portal, right? Like, what is that? Oh my God, it's so dumb. It is what it is. We all love it. Leave it alone. Okay, I'll tuck this down. Build this out a little bit more here. Right? So we've got an archway. That was the goal. Let's actually fill this archway out. Should probably clean these edges up. My blood is rushing. My head is reeling. What is this feeling? Sorry, Wicked's been in my head for the past like 3 weeks. It's been crazy. Okay. Oh my god, it just sounded like somebody was singing opera. Ah! Did you guys hear that? Okay. They are loving this ride. It's got to be because I'm guessing its prestige is like ridiculous. Hold on. 780. It doesn't even have a high prestige. Are you kidding me? Scenery bonus is 500. Ride experience is 280. Minimum load, full load. Wear rate. Let's just refurbish that really fast. Wow, when you refurbish, everyone has to get out of line? Whoopsie. Sorry, friends. Let's grab this. Duplicate. Tuck her in. Give me this here. Shrink it down. Tuck her in. Like, look at that. I love how that looks. We'll get some vinage on here. Now, when you type in vine, you either get grapevines or you get wisteria. What is that? A whole trellis. Get out of here. That's just not what we're looking for this build. Okay. Let's not align to surface. No, we're going to have to because I need to get it upright. There we go. I'm going to pull it down. Like, look at that. Ah! And I feel like there should be a goddess of, like, nature. But I love the vines. Alright, do I have another crawler? I do, which is this one. And it looks like it's crawling down, but, like, we can get away with this if we flip it around. Right? Because my thought is, for this will be a ride. There we go. Look at that. Love that. That's our entrance portal. Now we need to name her Pele. So this is going to be font. Oh my goodness. No, we're going to have to do planks. I'm going to play up the whole plank thing too. Okay, now we get font. The flower options or lack thereof is shocking. It's crazy! Sorry, I probably just blew out my mic, but oh my goodness! How is that even possible? It's so bad! Like, how do you forget that, dude? That's like a part of the game. I don't know. I don't know who was responsible. Like, I feel like the game was not fully fleshed out. Are these crooked? Like, what's happening here? No, Pele. All right, here we go. Goddess of fire. How do we make it feel like fire? This feels like more like the goddess of earth. Pele. She feels like the goddess of earth. I almost feel like, what if we... You know the streets are wild when the straight boys are also commenting on the lack of options. Touche on that statement. Touche. Let's turn the light off. So we're going to make this... We're going to go with our red... No, Pele. Red, brighter red. Yellow, orange, yellow. Okay, let me grab this. Let me grab my little fire piece. Push it back. We're going to create a little bit of a shadow moment here. We've been doing this on all of our signage. A lot of our signage, I should say. And now we can take it and make it black. No, do we do black? You lose the black. Okay. You lose the black. So... Do we take the... Oh, this is what we should do. No, we shouldn't do that. Maybe we do it in the that lighter gray. Give me my flames. Duplicate. Now, I would totally use the fire lanterns, but that's just not realistic for me. Then again, I don't know how much of this is realistic, but hey, we're just having fun. Maybe we do need something. Something. Do we have hanging torches? We do. We've got this thing, but it looks very... Because what we can get away with is maybe it's this. Right? Tuck her in. A little tuck, tuck. And then... That's where we get our fire from, right? Like, we don't want real fire, like it's fake fire, but you know what I mean? Alright, now we go into nighttime. Let's look at our lighting. Give it a second to, like, catch itself up. So now, yes, I know we've got this lighting everywhere, and that's on purpose, right? So I feel like for, and again, this is what we do IRL in theme parks, is like an entrance of a ride area is going to have a very large amount of lighting, right? So we're going to do these triple lights that we've put up and duplicate it. Control X, duplicate, right? So the entrance of rides will have this much. Oh, look at that night sky. I kind of love that. Sorry. Um, but I don't love how these don't, they're not symmetrical, and that's my OCD. That's what we're going to have to do this. Are they symmetrical? No. Would that be a thing? Oh, that night sky's gorge. Yeah, because that's all this ride would get. That's it. I love the fire in the center. Oh, it was just such a smart idea to put those lights in the middle. Load her up. Look at this. Look at this. Look at Can I grab a snapshot of this? Hold on. Wow. Wow. Hold on. Look at that cloud. There goes Pele, owning her stuff. Sorry, I needed to get some screen grabs. But that just looks solid. Say hello to Pele. Got my dude walking around with no shirt. You need to put a shirt on, sir. You are not allowed to walk around the theme park without a shirt. Alright, so that's Pele from that angle. And this is what we were looking to achieve, right? So, like, I'm walking into the park, and what do I see? I see that. That's my main... Ooh, look at that. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Snapping those shots. Alright, so that's Pele. Pele, ladies and gentlemen. I think she's done. So now that she's done, we need to come back in and we need to do my foliage. We need to, landscape. Right? So landscaping, it's literally what I was saying before. It's a bunch of tucking in of grass. So we're just going to grab this grass here. Wild garlic plant. Flowerless, large. Get me out of the trees, please. Thank you. Let's change the time back to 12 o'clock just so I can see what I'm doing. So this has been my go-to, and I feel like, I don't know if we should change it to the beach. Because the beach is... Because I want to put some trees around this too. Like this here. Tuck her down. And then up. Come here. Control X. Thank you. Right? So that's the edge of that. Wow, that kind of looks like a face. That's weird. Okay. So, what I've been doing, and I think this may show some conflict in our foliage strategy, is this has been my go-to for the crabgrass, right? But because we've got... Wow, look at how that's blowing. That's weird. Because we've got... Why is it blowing like that? I don't think I've ever seen it blow like that. Is it a windy day today? Yeah, windy until 9 o'clock. So my thought is we'll make it smaller. I like that it's flopping like that. That's actually kind of fun. We'll grab this, we'll spin this around, and again, we're just tucking this into the ground, and this is going to create our crab grass. Now, unfortunately, because there are so many height variations, we need to place all of these individually. Oh my god, really, with the wind? What is happening? That's weird. I'm sorry, that's weird. Like, do I hate that because of the wind? I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. All right, maybe we, instead of doing that, because that was horrid, let's grab our meadow. Okay. Bear with me on this. I think I may want to put a... I think I may want to put a monetization point here, too. That's another thing that'll go there. I think we'll put a store. Or like a shop front, or like a food stall. Like a quick food stall here. Because that's one thing we don't have yet. We've got our main restaurant here in the front. Right? So this is our main restaurant. I never named it. Though our name brand, like this is the, okay, yeah, I did. So this is the, dip your dots. This is Surfs. This is the main restaurant. They own all of the food and retail locations in the park, right? So the idea is Surfs licenses, we license the Surfs name, and Surfs handles all the sales, right? So if that's a Surfs location, we can put another Surfs location right here, like a mini food stall moment, and we can carve it into the ground. So here's my thought. Let me facilities get a burger spot. Be a hot dog squad. What is this? Pizza pen, quick spot. Maybe it's a quick grab of pizza, right? And that's what'll live there. And we'll build something around this that'll play with this theming. Let's open that up just so it's running. Oh, and we broke her. She's broken. Oh, Lord. Sorry, homegirl. Right? So we've got that there. And what we'll do is we'll build like a mini location out of this. Maybe yeah, because look, this is our promenade, right? So maybe we put like a food stand, like stuff over here. Right? Because I want to put, there's that there. And then I want to put, we've got to put something else here, right? I feel like we do. But that's where my brain is on this. So if that's the case, let's grab our mud. All right, let's edge all of this out here, all along there. So this is like my go-to trick. I learned this from The Sims. Anywhere that there's like an edge, it wouldn't be perfectly grass up to there. At least that's what The Sims players say. So I'm here for that energy, right? It gives just a little bit of like zhuzh, right? Towards the end. And I like the meadow. I like the idea of the meadow. Now, grab me an oak. I want an oak here. Right? And let's grab the tall, skinny tree. This one, I like this one. Am I thinking that might be in the wrong spot right this second? Yes, but it's fine because we'll do this. Move this over. How close are you to those trees? Oh, you are close. All right, we'll move that tree back. But I think... this is where we're leaning. Grab me one of these. Whoa, that was weird. Can I... Oh, that's why. I grabbed the entire scenery group. Give me this. Because it would be trees around the way. We are a very tree-heavy park. That's on purpose. On purpose, right? We want trees everywhere. Why? Because I said so. All right, cool. So look at that. Now, so that wraps all the way around. This is a little too tight. We need to move you over. Am I moving just you, or am I moving everything is the question. Do I need a tree here? No, because you would... No, you wouldn't block. Oh, look at how good that looks. Wait, with the trees? Ah, that looks so good. I think we need a... No, we don't need something here. Maybe we need bush, like actual bushes. Let's look at the bushes again. We've got the... I need bigger bushes. Look at these. Those are fun. I need bigger. Like, is that the vibe? We tuck it in? And maybe it's this? I'm going to clean it. Don't worry. It's not going to stay like that. Like, is that it? Does that fix it? Bring it out a bit. Because I feel like, yeah, right? Because that would fill the space. And then we'll just bleed it into the mountainside slightly. Almost like vinage, right? Let me grab a rock. I don't know why I want a rock here, but it's what I want. So that's what we're going to do. Uh-huh. Ah, right? Just fuzzy, nasty, crazy bushes everywhere. It's a thing. It happens. Right? I think that does what it needs to do. Is that too much? Do you think that's too much? This is always where I get myself in trouble because I don't know when too much is until I've done too much. Get rid of that one. I did it with the trees too, all around the B&M Hyper. I think I did way too many trees at first. Look at this. Yeah, I did way too much. And that's why it's always good to come back and edit, I guess. Look at that. That can go away. I feel like this can come down. Tuck it in. I feel like that gives a little bit more of a realistic kind of look. Yeah. Yeah, very much so. Like cleaner. Then we can grab our rocks. Um, tuck it in. Okay. Right? I like that. You like that a lot. Yeah, I guess that'll do. It looks too green to me. I don't know. Oh, it's actually not bad. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, that look at that. Look at that. That looks so good. All right, and if we pull back, let's get our full shot here. With the foliage and everything built out, we've got, oh, we are currently inside of guest services. There we go. That's the shot I want, right? That's your entrance moment. Look at that. Now she looks complete. Let's wait until she runs again. Let's get all these people out of the way. Beautiful. Tell me that doesn't look like a real theme park to you. I mean, the lettering on that ride, I think we need to rethink that. On that sign, I don't know if I love this. Pele. How do we do it for Maui? Oh, Maui was in the yellow. So I think that's what it is. I don't think I like the white. Right? Because it pops too much. I mean, do we go darker? No, we don't do that. Do we go proper red? Do we do it in the yellow? Maybe we do it in like the burnt yellow. Right? Yeah, I think that's the better look. Yeah, look at that. I think that reads a lot better. And then you get your hints of like the red. Well, hold on. I got to hit confirm. Right? You get your hints of the coloring behind it. Maybe we come away from this yellowing and we just do the red and the burgundy. And that's our look right there, right? Yeah, I like that better. I like that a lot better. Pele, the goddess of fire. All right, so that's done. We've got all of this built out around here, and I feel like we're going to have to take this same idea. I don't know if we want this bush moment. Like, this is a lot of bushes. I don't know how I feel about that all the way around. I almost feel like this, like, whole moment we've created here is just, this is too much for it to go all the way around, right? Right, but I think even from this angle, look at this from here. Right, that I think is good. I like the greenery. I like it growing around. I'm in a tree. There we go. Right, I like that. Do I want? I mean, everything in my body is telling me not to do this. But I suffer from severe OCD, so that is not going to happen. Can I grab all of this just like this? Can we turn that off? Confirm selections, group scenery, edit scenery. Give me this. No, I don't want any of that. I just want this. Duplicate. Now. Let's see if we can pull this off without me having a legitimate anxiety attack. See, now I feel like this looks like too much. Yeah, it's going to be too much to have that all the way around. For sure, for sure. I feel like it's just the facade we do, and we leave this as grass. I feel like it's crazy to do anything more. Let's grab this though. We need to grab that. We're gonna duplicate you, put you here. That's an RCT thing. If you've ever played RCT, 2 benches in a bin. 2 benches in a bin. Boopity boop boop. Okay, cool. So that's great there. That's great there. I think this is good. Let's grab this. We're going to duplicate, bench, bench, bin. Always 2 benches in a bin. Okay, so we've got that story that we're telling. Do we need to build out this whole rock? This story here, yes. This is my thought. Give me this. Take this. No, not all of that, I don't think. I think it's just this we grab. Maybe it's this. And we duplicate? What am I grabbing? I'm grabbing wood also. We don't want wood. Duplicate? Yeah. Okay. In? Around? Yeah, there we go. No, because I got to place it. It's all got to be placed. It's just the way it is. My OCD brain will not let me not place every single bush. Great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's grab all these and we're gonna tuck them in. Okay. I've got 2 arrows. Can I make this work with 2 arrows? No, because I've got to go left to right. Okay. Okay. All right, so that gives a semblance of realism, right? Now, take our rocks, tuck them in. Semblance of realism. We are going to need variation, though, I think, in this greenery. I think that's what's bothering me about it. There's no, like, color variation. So I feel like if we tuck some of these, that's exactly what it was. Look at that color variation. And I think that helps me break it up a bit. This is popping up a little bit too high, I think. Right? I like the color variation. Look at that. That gives me what I'm looking for. Right? Let me grab another one. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a rock. And that's what we need to do on this side. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. Let's clean out some of this. Let's grab our beach, right? And create that slight variation. I think that's going to give us the depth that I'm looking for. I think it was too flat, for sure. It felt too flat. Texture-wise, color-wise, being all the same thing. The beach. Yeah, look at that. Much better. Much better. Tuck her down. That's what I'm looking for. Look at that. Maybe we grab you, pull you down a little bit. And you? Nope. There we are. Now we're liking. Now I'm liking what I'm seeing here. I don't like that these are the same rock, side by side. Oops, excuse me. Hold on. Oh, bless me. Oh. Okay. There we go. Right, that's just, look at that. That looks just so much better. All right. So I think that's as far as we're going to bring that, maybe. Can I get away with just pulling this over? Oh my god, you hear that claw? Okay, duplicate this. Let's drop this there. I don't like how they're all lined up like that. Give me you, give me you. Yeah, give me a little bit of variety here. Okay, better. All right, so I feel like that's working for me. Oh, excuse me, I can't see it on my left eye. All right, I think it's time for a cookie. I think I earned a cookie. All right. Mm-hmm. Very good cookie. All right, so we've got Pele. Pele looks fierce. Hold on, can we get the moment? I'm gonna post this on the Discord. Ah, yes, that definitely does explain the hoodie. Let me fast forward. We're gonna post it on the Bro Nation Discord. And we're gonna showcase. We're gonna show off just a little bit. Say hello to Pele, goddess of fire. Upload. Yes, goddess of fire. Copy, paste. We're gonna post there, and we're gonna post it in the Planko 2 share. Because I can. And we're gonna post it on Wix's channel because Wix is the fire. Wix is the man. Wix is the man. Share your work. Oh, that was weird. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. Very good. All right, so now that we've got that sorted, now we need to figure out what's next on our agenda. So we've got, I feel like this is good. This is good all the way around. This, whoa, I hate this thing. Can we make this go away? Does anybody know how to make that go away? That's a lot. Okay. Wow, I've been on live for 2 hours and 30 minutes. Or really 3 hours if you count the whole TikTok disaster. I tried to post on TikTok. I tried to go live on TikTok, and TikTok kicked me off. It was a painful experience. Duplicate. I'm going to tuck you over here. I think that's cool. All right, just a little bit of rock work there. All right, cool. So I feel like what I want to do now is before we come to here, I want to work on our promenade moment here. So this promenade moment, this is reminiscent of what Hershey Park has going. Look at that, perfect timing. What Hershey Park has going on at their park with what is happening with Candemonium. Um, can I thank you? Right. So standing from here, if you're standing on the promenade, you get this moment that happens. Um, and we got to figure out what. Here, you ready? Here it comes. Hold on. Not yet. Like that's a moment, right? So I feel like we got to figure out what is this going to look like and how are we going to do it. So I think I want to round this edge off just a bit here. Hold on. Can I... And what does it do if I do that? It creates a mess. Okay, can I just grab maybe this point and pull this point in? What about this one? Okay, I can work with that. I can work with that. Because the idea is that we're going to just edge all of this off. Right? If we edge all of this off and we bring down our terrain... Flatten to surface. We'll increase the size. And we're going to we'll build an artificial like area here, right? I think that's going to be our move. We'll do that. Now you can walk under this IRL. So do we... Let me see something. Let me copy texture. We're gonna test out a theory. Do we create something that matches the perimeter of the coaster? Like this. No. We don't do that. We definitely do not do that. I mean, we could always just build in the supports. That's not an issue. I can always put in the supports. Yeah, I'm going to put in the supports. It's easy. I've got them somewhere. Like, I think this is it over here. Maybe? Yeah, see? No, that's not it. I'll be able to find the... I've got the support somewhere. We'll build the supports. We will build the supports. So with that being said then, let's think about how are we going to edge this off. So I'm with the plaster. We're going to pull our plaster wall. Stick to surface. You're not sticking to surface there, friend. And we're going to change this. We're going to leave this whatever color that is. What is that? That color, right? Yeah. And this is our concrete, quote unquote concrete. We're going to create what our shelf is going to look like. Let's bring this in. We're going to have it stick up a bit here. All right. So we've got that first. No, I'm not doing that. Thank you. All right. So now how do we want our promenade to look? What is the fencing we want? We don't want this Polynesian fencing. We could use this fencing that we put here. I really like this fence. This is like this Planet Zoo fence. I call it that because that's what it looks like. And I should probably fix this edge here. What is that, dude? What kind of oh my god, what kind of amateur are you? Boss, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Amateur move. I bet you $20 there's more of that somewhere. Let's put one here. Amateur move, for sure. Okay. I don't like how big it is. Now, see, and this is why my ADD kicks in and nothing gets completed, and I'm rushing to cut a video for Sunday because that. Let's go up. Let's go in. I need to drink some water. Give me 1 second. Okay. So I like this fence, right? Do we want this, or would it be more? It wouldn't be, I don't think. I think it would be more. Let me see the other plaster pieces really quickly. What if we have a wood trim? What if we did a wood trim? What if we did the wood trim along the top, like we did on our pier? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I probably have it here already. No, I don't. Is it? It's gotta be. Nope, it's not. Okay, so then it's under resort. Resort pillar 1 or something like that. I don't know. Not those. Is it those? No, because these are single-sided tie-up, right? Yeah, no, it's not those. Is it the jetty? Here they are. Right? So what if we were to take this? We can play up this whole energy. And we'll put the concrete. But then do we want the concrete? Do we want it to be wood? And create the wooden pylons that we created on the other side. What did we do here? Let's just zoom in really fast. What are these? What is that? Oh, that's the bollard. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that for sure. Okay, hold on. Give me this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the energy that we're putting out there. I think for this space. I don't know why we're gonna try and reinvent the wheel. We've already got something that we're doing. And duplicate. Give me this. Okay. Well, I don't know what's happening right now, but it's not letting me do anything to it. Okay, so let's look at this. Let's do that. Edit building, give me this. We're gonna split from building. Edit scenery group. Let's grab these, this and this. Add them together. Group scenery, edit scenery. Okay. So let's look at this now. So we're going to say, we're going to play up the whole wooden thing, right? Make it feel a little bit more rustic. Move it over. And up. Okay. So we'll say that's our height. All right. Are they humongous? They're humongous. Maybe we make them smaller. So like that. I like that as a trim, I think. Yeah. Let's tighten her up. Okay. Let's make this go away for a second. Do we feel like we like that as an edge? Would it be concrete? No, let's do the wood. Let's do the wood. Okay, so we've got that. So if we've got that now, then we're going to edit that scenery group. We're going to grab this. We're going to go back to our wood. No, it's the resort beam. Resort pillar. Good afternoon. Welcome. TGIF for sure. Welcome in, Mr. T. Reynolds. Hope you are doing well today. Of course. Welcome in, always. We are just working on creating a very solid looking retaining wall for this area here for our coaster. So that is the current project, friend. So I feel like if we did this now, that fence makes sense, right? This one. Where are you? It's this fence, right? I feel like that's a look. Again, sticking with this whole Polynesian, like rustic kind of energy. All right, and we say like maybe it comes to the edge here, and then to the edge there. Where do they? Oh, that's actually like perfect width. That's wild. Like I like that, right? Do we change the wood? You can't change the colors on this fence, by the way. You can't change that fence. So let's grab this. We're gonna pull this on over. And let's just start building this out. This looks like it's going to be a bit of a pain in the rear. And we've got some height adjustments we're going to have to deal with too. So that'll be fun. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, well, welcome in. Thanks for choosing this stream. Totally appreciate it. Okay. All right, we've got that. Let's pull this on over. Are we getting wonky? We are getting wonky, friends. There we are. Oh, I'm going to have to check out your stream, dude. All right. So the question is, do we like this look? Because that'll end over here. We'll do foliage and stuff in here, I think. Foliage and rockwork. But I think it'll tie off the area really nicely because after this point here, essentially this is going to be, and I don't know what we're going to do here, right? This is going to be the entrance portal to the next area. Yeah, harbor look, right? Because we went harbor. That's what we did for all of this. This is all harbor here, right? So it kind of plays in the whole idea that this Polynesia, we're supposed to be Polynesia, right? It's like the idea there. That was really loud, so I had to pull away. Sorry about that. Yes, that's the whole idea, right? So let's stick with it. Because the whole thing is Polynesia. That's the goal we're going after. That's what we're creating here. And I'm okay with them blending a little bit over there. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. All right, let's grab this again. This whole grouping. We're going to duplicate. This is where it gets fun. And we're going to have to line stuff up. Spin it around a little bit there. Of course. Of course, of course, of course. It was my plan the whole time to have the retaining wall. Again, it's what Hershey Park does for their for Candemonium. Okay. Bring it up and then boom. There we go. Oh, do you want to see it? Say hello to Pele, goddess of fire. uh, yeah, she's looking good. She's looking real good. We're proud of her. And we built out like all of the stuff around it just to make it give it that like level of realism, right? So you get the rock work. We've got the foliage, entry portal. All of our rides will have entry portals for sure. It's like there's that entry portal. The entry portal for Maui's a little weak now. Oh, sorry. It's a little weak now, and I think I need to rethink Maui's entry portal because Maui's entry portal is kind of weak. Right? No, I guess it works. I guess it works. And then the entry portal we did for Kanaloa is Temple Goddess. Oh yeah, I got mine with the pre-order, the swing ride. They'll probably release it at a later time. They always do stuff like that. Like I know Sims did like a login rewards thing. Thank you so much. Sims did a login rewards thing, and they actually just released the login rewards to all players in base game. So I can see them. I can't see them not having the swings in the game. Like it's a quintessential theme park ride. Like you can't do that to players. What are we thinking here? Okay, we need to zhuzh you out a little bit here. Push you up, push you over. Push you out, push you over. Oh, they're enjoying that ride. Do you hear them? uh... Oh my goodness, that's fantastic. That's how I sound on the rides in real life. uh, so there's a ride at Six Flags Great Adventure called Wonder Woman. It's a Giga Swing, and it's that times like 1,000. And that's what I sound like. The oohs and the ahs. And I'm a bit silly. This is bothering me here. We're gonna have to fix this. Give me this. Pull that out of here. Give me this. Pull this out of here. There we go. Pre-order and DLC for $4 extra on launch day. The PlayStation Store had a great deal. Oh wow, I didn't know PlayStation Store did that. I mean, I got mine on Steam, obvi, because I'm a PC player, but like, I didn't know that they did that. That's kind of dope. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I need to pull you forward a hair, bro, and up. And we're going to fix all of those reverse sides too, so don't even stress those. Get that sorted. How's this looking on this side? Oh, I didn't even think to look there. All right, so let's think about this for a minute. So this one's going to have to tilt down. No, just this. Tilt you down. And over. little bit of overlap there, but I don't think I'm hating that. This one. Bring you down, bring you out. Okay, I think that's better. Now, I need to angle slightly. And there. Okay. Bring you over this way. And down. And over. No, see, now we're running into... Okay, we've got that sorted. And we'll come back and fix the other ones in a second. I just want to close off these gaps. Whoa. That was wild. Okay. We'll pull up the terrain there too. That's kind of a mess. But we've got to dip these down anyway because, hi, got to move those down. All right, next. Let's grab this one. You're down. You down. You down. I clearly missed some of those. It's fine. Could always be worse. Delete. Delete. And boop, boop. Bring those back. Bring this down. And hidden. Great. I'm going to have to figure out I'm going to have to pull these out a little bit, I think. Unless... Let me delete this one. Give me these. And pull them back. And that should cover our little hiccup on this side. Right? Mostly. That would cover. So that covers. That means you should spin slightly here. A little bit there. I think we should put you there. And we'll move this one slightly. All of this. Nope, we don't want that. Nope, we don't want that. Give me this. Just to clean that edge up. Okay, perfect. Good. How's it look on this side? Good. Solid. Oh, no. It's fine. We can fix that. We can fix that. We can fix that. That is fixable. I don't want this. Thank you. This does not hurt my feelings all that much. Monkey, how many hours did you rack up in Planet Coaster 1? That is a great question. Because I started to build two parks. Planet Coaster. Let me see. Last played October 18th of this year. I logged in for like 5 minutes. And my park wouldn't run. Info? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if you check back on my Planet 1 series stuff, my Planet Coaster 1 stuff I have, you can see there was a substantial amount of work that was done. I was working on 2 major parks. I got so frustrated at one point, and I never went back to it. It was like a whole thing. Is this sticking out on this side? over, come up. There we go. I think this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna line it up this way. I'll line it up this way. I'll line it up this way, and then I'll move it into place. Right? I think that makes sense. Right? Make it flusher to the ground. Pull it back, and then pull it out. Nope, that didn't work. Come out this way. Come up a hair. Come towards me. Yeah, no, same here. I have that same problem. I think that's the OCD in my brain. You know what I mean? Like right now, my brain's getting serotonin. I'm getting a massive serotonin boost from playing this game. And that's where my burnout comes into play. Because I'll get burnt out in the game because I play it too much for too long. And I don't give myself breathing room in between, so I lose interest. It's literally every hobby in my life. Yes, well, they need to keep content coming because I get bored easily. So let's go, Frontier. Figure your stuff out. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm getting a little bit of a clippage here. That is driving me wild. I'm going to see if I can get that sorted. Like this. Plug it back. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can just take this and move this over, and that'll cover that hole up. Hello, Desario. What do you mean I can start the live? We were waiting for you. I get it. Okay. I am so sorry. We apologize in advance that we did not wait for you. We built some stuff. We built a lot of stuff. But welcome in, for sure. What's up, T? Welcome back, dude. All right, well, I'm going to lock this in there. And I think that's the end of our retaining wall, which took a minute, I think. But I'm good with it. How does it look on this side here? Let's check this first. Yeah, I think I'm good with that. There's a little bit of lift here, which is fine. It's... See, that's going to bother me. Can I just, like... There we go. Fixed it. All right, we're going to have to fix these open edges anyway. Of course. All right, that's slick on this side. I like the retaining wall there. We're going to put flora and fauna all around here. I think that's fun. We're going to have to fence this area off. And I'm thinking, like, we've got that support there. That sucks. I'm almost debating on just removing that one support and putting in a fake one. That's my debate right now, because I want to have a nice solid fence line all the way around. Do you clip? You kind of clip. We could figure that out. Okay, let's finish our retaining wall first. So I think all of our edges are good. We got a little bit of a stick out here. We'll pop that over. A little bit of stick out here. We'll pop that over. And I think that's nice and clean. Let's grab, oh, no. A little bit of stick out there. Pop that over. And then we're going to move this. We're going to use this as our banister. I know it looks weird. Just get over it. This is what I was. This is what I've been using as a banister, and I think it works. It's a little crooked. Give me a second. I'm working on that. The angle's a little rough. Angle snap it. Nope. Upside down. Can I just quit it? Thank you. Oh, that could be the bottom of it. Perfect. Look at that. Nice and clean. I know it's weird, but it works as a banister ending. Do the same thing for the other side. I did not click on that coaster, please. Thank you. Duplicate. Oh, we're going to have to build this whole side down, aren't we? Son of a gun! It's fine, it's fine. It could be worse. It could be worse. Let's clean up our edges first. I don't know if I want to do that again right now. Alright, so we've got this edge here. Smooth this out slightly. Boop, done. This edge here. Okay. This edge is here. Okay. Good. So now let's do this stupid part. We love the moment inspiration hits in Planet Coaster. Can't wait to hear about it. What are you guys talking about? You watched the video? You got a coaster idea? Tell me. Don't keep it secrets. Secrets are for losers. Okay, let's turn off our snap. Your hair is full of secrets. No gatekeeping allowed. Exactly. No gatekeeping allowed. Alright, let's bring this down. I don't know what we're going to do about this because this corner is going to be a biatch. Right? Because it really needs to be like here. But like there. So do I pull it to the edge, pull her up, or... No, we should. Because I can do this. No, let's bring this way. Bring it this way. It's kind of our edge, but it's really high up and I don't like that. All right. It's down. There we go. How's it look on this side? Probably horrid. Yep. Called it. The angle's too sharp for this width. So what we'll do is we'll figure it out. So I think what we'll wind up doing is what we did on the other side by pulling down that extra piece of wood. Here, there, and there, and down. Man, okay, we can rock with that. We can rock with it. Okay. Oh, look, it's resolving itself. We love when that happens. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Up a little bit. There we go. Bring it out, bring it over, and I think that's going to be where that one ends. So let's grab these, pull these out. No, it's going to be this. These four. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Control Z. Of course not. 1, 2, 3, 4. Control Z. Control X. Duplicate. Okay, I'll duplicate in this direction. Why am I getting layers here? That shouldn't be happening. Let's just do this. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bum-ba. Fill her up, Chuck. Okay, we'll have to rethink of that too. But if we pull this here, pull this here. Clean-ish. It's fine. We're making it happen. And I grab double arrows again. There we go. Okay, so let's figure out what this is happening here. Now we're going to have to... Let's bring you down. We're going to create a nice lock here. Boopity boop boop. And done. Perfect. Clean edge. That only took an hour. Where's my stream? There it is. Alright, officially I'm streaming for 3 hours, 3.5 hours. This is solid. Solid look there. I like that. That's fun. Feel like this needs like a tree foliage moment. There needs to be a tree here, and I want to go with the oak, I think. Right? That's a moment. Right? If we put the oak in. And I don't think we need anything more than that. Maybe we'll do some underlying brush. Yeah, that update needs to come yesterday. That update needs to come yesterday. Because this whole coaster is built out with water ride supports. I need to build it out with the proper supports. Do I have my guest cap at 600? Or 6,000? I don't remember. I know I edited it at first because... Yeah, I've got it at 6,000. Even though it's at 6,000, it's only holding 2,000 to 3,000 people right now based on the amount of rides and attractions I have. It's not allowing me to have more than that. But, when I first was building the intro area here and my water park, this was holding 2,000 people, these 2 attractions. And it was complete chaos. Complete chaos. But I think we're in a solid way now. Oh, wow. She just looks so good over there, Pele. We love that. Ba-dum-bum. Okay. Sorry about that. I was zoned out for a second. All right, cool. So we've got this sorted. Let's figure out now. We've got the edge there. We need a bollard at the end here. I feel like, I don't know if I want to, should I make it like a bridge? We can do that. I mean, I don't know if I want to do that right this second. Because I feel like we're gonna need the bridge work here too. I want to have this like I feel like from there down, that'd be really nice to have that, and come this way, like branch off, like that'd be fun. I feel like. Oh, what, the amount of people? Absolute chaos? Hell yeah, it's too many people. Like, even when they do, like, look at this. Look at all of these people. This is a lot. Like, what is happening here? Look at this. Like, what is happening? What is this? I did. I actually just watched it. And I don't know where I would put that application to use here just yet. But I did see that. That is a fire move right there. I guess while I'm here, I might as well just do this really fast. What color are you? You are basic yellow, right? Yeah. Give me you, basic yellow. Give me you, basic yellow. And then we're going to take you. Because I want square supports, not round supports. Or footers, I should say. No, I gotta go from this angle. Oh yeah, for sure. It's crazy that he was able to figure that out. Confirm selection, group scenery, duplicate. Okay. Now this is gonna have pathing. I mean, it's a little bit wider than I want. Maybe we shrink her down. Right? I think that's close enough. Good enough is good enough for me. We're going to get that out of the pathway. Oh, I hit escape. Move her over. Maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, okay. Move her over. Let's do this. Place it. I'm not tapping the path there, bud. Get some height here. Okay, now let's move her into position. Right, and then we'll do one in the center. And we'll replace these benches for sure. Maybe we'll turn this into like a little picnic area. Oh! Oh, dude. Yeah, we should totally put like concessions down here, man. We gotta monetize everywhere, dude. What those concessions look like, I have no idea yet. We'll figure it out. I feel like 1, 2, and then we'll do one here. Because realistically, it should be one in the center there. No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We'll go here. Come here. Okay. Oh, did I place it twice? I totally did. feel like, yeah, that's clean. That's clean. That, of course, by like a hair. That's clean. And I'm going to be changing all of these out when we get the new ones. Okay. Man, that's clean. Okay. Is that exactly what it would be like? I don't freaking remember. I don't design coasters in real life. All right, so since we've got that rounded path kind of look, do we delete these? Do we do the same thing here? I feel like there should be one here too. Can I grab one? Can I grab this guy? Hold on. Duplicate. Okay, let's see. Where do you fit? I think you belong here. Don't ask me why. It's just my gut. Oh, no. Cancel. I'll put you right in there. Right? Now that we've got that sorted, I want to grab our path tool. And let's curve. Does it need to be perfect? No. That's fine. Do we like a rounded edge here? I think so. Are you not going to round it off? Dude, seriously? Come on. Oh, that's bologna and cheese, boss. Give me this. Give me this. All that just to get a rounded edge, man. And a rounded edge there. Okay. Also, the new updated saying exit stations. What the heck is an exit station? Never seen more than one station on a coaster, and my home park has the most coasters in North America, not one. So, okay. So, if you go look up Wildcats Revenge, Wildcats Revenge is the RMC out of Hershey Park. They have an exit station and an entrance station. It's phenomenal. I'm stoked on it, and I can't wait to bring that into the game. Yeah, that's clean. I like that. Look at that. I mean, is it exact? No. Is it kind of wonky? Yeah. Do I care? No. But yeah, so exit stations and entrance stations. If you look at Wildcats Revenge, it has an exit and entrance station. It's actually a game changer for RMC. I think it's the first RMC with an exit and entrance. And really just makes the ride run so much faster. Because by the time Train 2 is leaving the station, Train 3 is pulling into the station, and Train 1 is pulling into the exit station. If that makes sense. Okay, I'm thinking maybe we just do the 3 in the center. Right? And then we'll put a punch back here. Now, Hershey, they've got a fountain in the center of their area here. I don't want to rip directly off of Hershey. It's not what we're doing here. But it would be nice. Maybe we put, like I said, some type of way to monetize, right? And maybe we put like a little stand here in the center. The empty train comes into the loading station instead of just waiting for the block before. I think I explained that right, but it takes El Toro Ryan to explain. We love Ryan. Um, okay, so I think we need, let's, again, more facilities. We'll do a food and a drink. And we're going to make a small one here. I don't want to do a big one. Is this going to be too big? I think it's going to be too big. I think it's going to be too big. Do we do the tuk-tuk and the van that we have in the front? Do we just do this? My gut is to do this. Oh, look at me putting that underground. I forgot. When I first started playing, I was doing that. Don't ask. There's a thing. What do these look like if I move them? It's just those two without any of the logo stuff. We don't need the logo stuff because we are going to change it. Okay, so here's my thought. Let's take this. We'll move this here, and instead, I'm all about the tuk-tuk and the van kind of energy. We have a couple of these around the park. I like the way they look. And based off my experiences, when you don't have the ability to put in a building, they will hire people to come and drive in with their trucks. Let's go to facilities. We'll do a food and a drink. So what is this? Hot dog squad. Pizza pen. Let's do pizza. We haven't done pizza yet. This will hopefully drive some people down here. Get a drink stand here. I want, like, not latte. I want shakes. Shakes. So delightful. Slushy. Let's open those up. Maybe it'll drive some traffic down while we're playing here. Alright, because I think we can put... Keep the benches around the end. We'll put in fence work behind those two. Let's duplicate. Nope. Do we go behind the supports? No, we should go in front of the supports here. We can always bush this out too. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. This is going to have to come to here. And then this will be our next piece. Right, and then we're going to take this way. Yep. And this will come this way. Solid. And we'll come back, we'll throw in some foliage or something here, just to, like, I hate the curb. That's all. That is all. I hate the curb. Maybe we do this and we can put in, like, bushes or something here. All right, because if we are going to do, like, this walkway down with this coming down, I like that idea. So maybe we should just edge this off to a point, whatever that point is. So we're going to put that there for now. Okay. All right, so we got our trees over here. We can throw some bushes. Where are those other bushes that I was using? These. Give me these. Look at those bushes. I like those. And they're fully recolorable too, if I remember correctly. I might be lying. No, not these. There are ones that are fully colorable. Don't take my word on anything I say. I'm clearly a liar. But we can tuck these in right here. right? And then on this side. Maybe we run it along the fence line. Yeah, let's do that. Along the path line. Right? That's a nice clean look. That's very Six Flags generic. I love that. As we walk under here. And we'll put, yeah, here's what we'll do. All right, so we've got these in here. We need to change this. So what did I put in here? I put pizza. Right? What are our pizza colors? Let's edit the scenery group. Edit pizza. Okay. So we've got this yellow and red, funky, crazy. Why is it not choosing the sign? Okay, we're gonna put that there just for poops and giggles. Okay. Yeah, we use the pastel in the front and on the dip your dots. So I think for this one, since it's pizza pen, where's the front? Yeah, so we get the pastel. No, I didn't. Whoopsie. Guys? I think I made a boo-boo. Let me... Let me fix this really fast. Oh, Lord. Only me. Only me. Because this is what happens to me. I do things like this all the time. Let's grab the tuck. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, and then the truck. Oh man, I've got to repaint the pastels. Can I just copy the other one? Where are you? Here. Here? Here. Give me you. Okay. There we go. Yeah, the pastels are based on the colors of the Gelato Bros ice cream. That's where that thought process came from. I'm going to raise this up a hair. Nope. Dip it down, dip it in, dip it out. Where are we dipping you? There we go. That's fine. Just like that. Right? Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Can't believe I did that. Are we renaming the Meals on Wheels? Because I'm not. We can name it whatever you want. Oh, it's fantastic. All right, so we'll do the yellow as the base, this cream yellow. We'll do, what is this, orange? Where is this? Orange counters? What is this one? This is red. I want to do the dark red on the bottom. Right, and then sign. To keep with the tiki vibe, I guess, down here, what if we grab that, like, is this too much? I mean, it's huge. We'll make it smaller, obviously. And we'll kind of play up to the whole tiki vibe. Or do we put that on this one? Yo, boss. What are you doing here? Right. Maybe it's this. We do this. Really with the double arrows, guys? Come on. This is enough. Alright, we'll put that there. For pizza pen. mean, it's a giant pizza. Is it? No. Sorry. I do like this little guy, though. This little guy's vibing. I guess he's the bad guy, right? That's what we're putting out there. Why would you close the menu on me? I don't understand why you would do that. All right. And then we get the longer sign that we can just pop up here. Do I want to do all original stuff? Yes. Is this game exhausting? Yes. That's why I don't think we're going to do all original stuff. I can't do it. I don't have the willpower. But I feel like if this was a truck that drove in, that's what it would look like. Oh. Oh, okay. Bye. I guess he didn't want pizza. Okay, and this is, what is this? This is the slush spot, right? I think what I did at the other one, instead of having... Here, wait. Instead of having this, I literally just took the slush hour sign. Whoa, that is huge. And just, like, popped it in here like this. Shrunk it down. That's it. That's all you need to do. It doesn't need to be more than that. And then this one here, we'll just take this peach. We'll make it the red. And then that's your colorway. Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel like at some point you have to say to yourself, fuck it. Excuse my French. And stop doing it. It's a real grind. For sure. I sometimes just lose the energy, to be honest with you. Okay, we'll put a bin here. Put a bin here. On either side, we'll add bins around here. If you're asking me, would there really be this many bins? Yes. Trust me, I work in theme parks. There's this many bins. All right, got that. Let's grab this fun that we put down. That's a lot of bush. A lot of bush. Okay, we'll take this. Okay. Solid. Okay. Now we need picnic tables. So I hate the picnic tables in the game. I hate them. I hate them. What I did was I took the Viking tables, which I like these, I think. Oh, dude, it totally sets you up a creator's block. Look how cool that looks from the top. Sorry. I was just having a moment. We've got this whole moment here. I want to just... What if we just grab these? Give me this and this. We duplicate. Oh, hi. And we'll just haphazardly plop these through here. Can I... And let's edit scenery group. Let's just take these and remove them. There we are. Edit scenery group. Now we got our own scenery group. Cool. And I'm just going to like... Whoa. Why are we hovering? Why are we hovering? I hate it when it does that. Are we hovering again? Why is it hovering? What is happening right now with my life? And when you do think of an idea, is how am I going to execute it? Always the problem. I mean, it could be worse, right? It could always be worse. But that's what makes it fun, though. I think that's really where that's really what makes it exciting, in my opinion. You know what I mean? It's how do I create this thing in my imagination, in my brain. Do we think we need one more over here? Am I overkilling? No, it's never overkill. This one, though, needs to move in to here. You need to come up to here. Now it's overkill. Now we've overkilled. But that's fine. Yeah, that's great. I like that. I feel like I need... This is my OCD brain. Sorry, guys. Alright. Things take so much time that spend 4 hours on a coaster, then having to delete it would suck because it doesn't work. Yes. Yes. Like this. Ready? This turn right here. This is the bane of my existence. This right here, there's a jank in it that I can't get rid of. I want it to look like this, but it's still janky. That looks really nice. Do we edge off? Do we edge off with our bush scenario that we created here? Like, is this the look? Oh, don't worry about that. Well, it's good to know that my external hard drive is almost full. That would have been bad. I've got all of my archival footage from this series on a 2 terabyte external hard drive, and I've filled it, which goes to show you how much stuff I cut out. Yeah, you know what? I did sequences once in Planet Coaster 1. I don't think I want to do sequences anymore. And with fireworks coming out, I may want to shoot myself in the face because that is... Fireworks are rough, dude. I think we need another tree here. Maybe it's a juvenile tree, one of these juvies. Like, is this too close to the coaster track? That is really close to the coaster track. What if I spin you? Yeah, that's better. Right? That's... Yeah, look at that. I like that. Do we grab one of these? Is this too tight for trees over here? Am I, like, pushing it? No. Maybe... That's nice, I think. Well, yeah, that's... So for me, this right here, this is your fireworks moment. Off of this pier, right? So you're going to have, whether you're on this side of the park here, or you're in the water park on this side over here, you're going to get your fireworks display that will be this island in the center, because that's the Lost Island that you discover, or whatever. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's going to be the vibe. Though, I figured out that we do have a transport ride for water, right? Where are you? It's a giant track, bro. Like, what is that? Because that is not what we had in Planet Coaster 1, nor is it what we had in Planet Zoo. What is this big basin here? Because I can't put this. I can't put this in like, what? Like, for me to hide this track in the water, look inside the boat. There's water in the boat. Oh, wait, now there's not water in the boat. But, like, now that sticks out. Like, dude, why'd you change what was already perfect, Planet Coaster? Like, what the hell? Now I've got this stupid track to deal with? Dude, totally pooed all over my plan. I wanted to have, like, a riverboat that went around here. Not a happy camper. Not a happy camper. Okay, I feel like once we get these bushes in, even though they're not manicured, it's fine. We're done with this portion. I shouldn't have put the trees in. Shouldn't have put the trees in. That's fine. So many bushes. Yeah, I think that's nice. It's clean. It does what it needs to do. It's realistic. Let's grab our crabgrass. And let's just start plugging away. I know this isn't real crabgrass. This is my fake crabgrass. If you're just joining, or if you're not aware, what I do is I hide this slightly in the ground to create faux crabgrass, and I feel like it just elevates the grass a little bit and makes it seem less plastic. She's very excited, that employee. I can't tell where it is though because of the blue outline. Thank you, blue outline. There we go. Riveting content. I know. I'm so sorry, friends. And look how that just creates crabgrass. I think it's so genius. Thank you. I know. I thought of it. Right? It makes you just feel a little bit unkempt. All right, cool. That area is done. Right? We've got our fence that wraps around. Oh, we've got some people. We have people. Wait, hold on. Are they going to eat? Nope, they're not going to eat. What was that? Because it's sugar and artificial ingredients, I bet. Are you going there? Nope. How come nobody's eating my food? Do they not like my food? That's a vibe. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so let's think what needs to happen. I need to build out the rest of this walkway to come down to here. I need to build this building. And I need to build whatever we're going to do with this here. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to take a break. I'm going to eat some food because I've not eaten since 10 o'clock this morning. And I will circle back with you guys in a little bit. If I pop on in a little bit, I will see you then. Thank you, everyone who joined so far. We got a lot accomplished in the past 4.5 hours. Look at that. That's Pele. We love her. Alrighty. We'll see you later. Thanks so much for joining, and we'll catch you in the next one. Until then, keep on building. Ciao, friends.